Wicked scored a total of 10 Oscar nominations, a powerful showing for one of the year's most popular and beloved films. The first film in John Chu's two-part blockbuster Broadway adaptation was recognized in the categories of Best Picture, Actress, Supporting Actress, Original Score, Film Editing, Makeup and Hairstyling, Costume Design, Production Design, Visual Effects, and Sound. I think it has the potential to pick up a few trophies even if it misses out on the big prize. But in regards to its two nominated performances, Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande, if they both lose, which is a possibility I'm sure many of you do not want to confront, and the blockbuster bias mixed with the part one of it all prevent voters from awarding them, looking ahead to the awards chances of part two, Wicked for Good, is there a possibility that one or both of them could be nominated in back-to-back years for playing the same character? It's never been done before. That's not to say there hasn't been any actor nominated for playing the same character more than once at the Oscars. For example, Cate Blanchett was nominated for playing Queen Elizabeth I in Elizabeth at the 1999 Oscars, and again in the sequel Elizabeth the Golden Age at the 2008 Oscars, a 9-year difference. Most recently, it happened when Sylvester Stallone was nominated twice for his iconic role of Rocky Balboa, first at the 1977 Oscars, and again in 2016 for his role in Creed. This was a 39-year gap in nominations, a record-setting statistic. How could I forget Al Pacino, nominated twice for playing Michael Corleone in both The Godfather at the 1973 Oscars and The Godfather Part 2 at the 1975 Oscars. Those were 2 years apart, and there was a part 2 in the title, but keep in mind that that film was considered one of the greatest sequels in the history of cinema. These are the major modern examples, but keeping in mind none of these actors won either award for these roles. Will Wicked for Good have the sauce adapted from the much less regarded Act 2 of the musical? It reminds me of another recent Part 1 that received 10 nominations and the sequel severely underperformed. Could we see Erivo, Grande, or both do what has never been done before? Will Wicked for Good be on par with The Godfather Part 2?